That's why they call him Airplane Mode Jones.
First of all, if he only played 3 games, how could he get a nickname?
Oh, because he went to UNLV and he won a slam dunk contest earlier than that.
And so I don't know about the 11 games of him being in the dunk contest.
3 games, 11 minutes. He's made. Hey, he's got one.
Does he have a dunk in an NBA game?
He's got one basket in the NBA.
First of all, I think it's great.
It was a 3-point play. No dunks.
I think it's great that he's in the slam dunk contest, but you cannot give yourself a nickname after 11 minutes.
Somebody else may. The nickname didn't come now. It came before that.
Well, you can't. Your nickname does not translate from league to league.
Well, he's been the Jet for a long time.
Yeah, that's his NBA. He was not called Jet in North Carolina.
Were you called Jet in high school?
I was called Jet in high school.
And you carried it over into the NBA.
Yeah. Thanks, Kevin Hall.
So we'll talk about how we see this shaping up, but we do want to welcome to the proceedings last year's runner-up, Aaron Gordon joins us.
He could be called Airplane. He's
from Orlando.
Enough dunks in real games to be called Airplane.
Yeah. Hey, Aaron, when you think back to that competition last year and that showdown with Zach LaVine, is there a favorite dunk? Is there one of your dunks that you considered your best, or the one that you look back on and still say, man, I don't know how I did that?
I think the one where I go under both my legs, that's the one that first comes to mind. It was my third to last dunk. And, it had never been done before in the NBA dunk contest, so I think that was the one that comes to mind.
Aaron, did you think I was a little unfair with my judging process last year?
Shaq, I like that you set the standard high. You wanted to raise the bar. And after my second dunk, which was clearly a 10, you gave me a 9. It's okay. It's okay. I looked at you and I said, hey, man, what's up? Why you give me a 9? He said, yo, you got to make it on the first try. And I was like, hey, you know what? Say no more. Say no more. You got it. You got it. So for the rest of the contest, you up my level of competition, and I appreciate that. It's okay,
Hey, Aaron, I think the one thing I would say that's top 5 without dunk contest you guys had, without question, not even close. But which dunk would you say you did that you had no idea you were going to even try when you walked out in the dunk contest? Is it the one between the legs? Under both legs? Which one that you said, well, I just made this one up on the fly?
Oh, no, that was premeditated, man.
Which one was not? That's what I want to know. Was there any not?
Yeah, the last 2, so we had the first 4, and then we went into the overtime dunks. And those last 2, I called Elfrid Payton, my teammate, and he was like, are you sure? Are you serious? You want me to come out there? I was like, yeah, man, come on. We got to do it. So the last 2 were on the fly for sure. Kenny, when you said, I rewatched it, and you said, I haven't said this since 2000. It's over, ladies and gentlemen, because the Vince Carter, man. Oh, man, I was so hyped, man. That was so dope, bro. That was so dope.
I appreciate
I'm glad you mentioned Mr. Payton. He has the worst hair in the NBA. How much fun do y'all have with his hair every day at practice?
Chuck, look. This is my point guard, man. I have nothing, no problem with his hair as long as he keeps throwing me those alley-oops, man. It's all good.
Hey, since we know, Aaron, that Zach LaVine is not going to be in the competition, I mean, were you looking forward to going at him again?
I think he was one of those guys that elevated the competition. He's half the reason why it was so special. But going into the competition, I really wasn't worried about any of the other competitors. The only thing that I was concerned with and focused on was completing my dunks. So I'm going to have the same approach. I really don't care who else is in the competition. For me, it's just to go out there, put on a show, dunk the basketball, do something for the culture.
You seen any Derrick Jones video out there?
He has bounce. Oh, my gosh, he has bounce. I have seen that before.
Hey, first of all, he's on the plate 11 minutes. How'd you get that tape?
Yeah, I don't know. See, that don't make sense to me. I heard you guys talking about that. He played 11 minutes of the league in the NBA dunk contest. No complaints on my end, man. They're trying to put on a show. You got to get ratings. He can jump super high. So, come on.
Aaron, we're looking forward to it in New Orleans, and thanks a lot for taking some time with us, man. Thanks.
Yeah, no problem. I appreciate it, guys. Anytime.
Appreciate you.